Hey everybody, it is Kyle here with Unboxed Autos, and today I'm very excited to be next to the all-new 2023 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. Now, the Sport is their most popular model, so obviously it's really important from a brand perspective that this vehicle be very successful. And I think what we have here today definitely looks like a winner. As you guys can see just from the front end, they've really made it more dynamic, right? So we've tightened this up right here, and we have a very nice flat front fascia along right here with a nice deep body skirt. So it looks really sporty. And of course, there are a couple of different trims and models that you can choose from, right? So depending on more off-road or more sport like this one right here, this actually changes a little bit. But absolutely love the design aspect to this vehicle. Also, too, the front headlights are just incredibly beautiful, really Range Rover-esque, and you can really tell from the distinct styling points that this is in fact the Range Rover Sport. And that's always something that designers are working with to make sure that each vehicle in their lineup has its own distinct style. They've definitely done a great job with this vehicle. It continues around the side here. We come up to the very large 23-inch wheels. So that's actually a first. So these are giant wheels, but actually, when you look at it from a side view, from the profile, they're actually, not crazy big considering, how large this vehicle is. Now, as we come around to the side here, we have this beautiful flat finish right here that runs all the way down the back end. So it's a very modern, crisp look, the exterior. We have these all new door handles. These actually fold flat, flush with the body when it's locked. And then, of course, unlock right here. They pop out. Very easy, of course, to open like that. So a nice design aspect that they can fold flat in with the door panel. There's also this really nice muted finish, some different paint colors for this guy right here. This is one of my favorite colors right here. There's also British Racing Green. That's truly my favorite color for the Range Rover Sport. But again, love the color palette options that Range Rover has done here. And then as we come around to the back of the vehicle, what I really like about this one is just how distinctive and different it is. So, in the past, the Range Rover and Range Rover Sport looked pretty similar, but now with this new Range Rover Sport and the Range Rover, there's actually very distinct differences. And that, is very immediate here when you look at the taillight design. So obviously on the new Range Rover, it's a very vertical, but then right here with the Range Rover Sport, it continues through this nice line around the side body panel and curves right here into a beautiful Range Rover. Right here, we have that displayed. We have, of course, our Land Rover logo there in the corner. But as the designers were saying earlier, it really draws your attention to the corners of the vehicle. They've also changed the placement here of the license plate, right, to give them more to work with from a design perspective of the rear deck. So that looks really nice. We also have quad exhaust available on the sportiest model. So it looks really sporty, of course, being the Range Rover Sport. Now we're going to go ahead and check out the interior and see what they've done to update in there. All right, guys. So the inside of the Range Rover Sport has to be probably one of the most important parts of the vehicle. And really love what they've done with the interior. It really feels more immersive and luxurious than ever before. And as soon as you get inside, you feel this really insulated from the exterior. And you feel really coddled as well. The inside has really just been updated significantly from a driver's perspective to make it feel very engaging. I also love this new 3-spoke steering wheel design. This is really Range Rover Sport at its finest right here. So, traditionally 3-spoke steering wheels have been, known as the sportier. And then, of course, the full-on Range Rover has that larger steering wheel with more holding points on the wheel. So big difference right there. Love the interior. We have, of course, the latest in multimedia system here from Land Rover. And we have these nice touch controls right here to control climate. So, it's some things that we've seen on their most updated models, and it works really well. And so we're looking forward to getting this all new system in the Range Rover Sport. Also, the digital instrument cluster up here, which is probably kind of hard to see right now, but very crisp and clean look. It's tilted also up towards the driver. So really looking forward to getting behind the wheel and seeing what it's all about. But just from, an initial first look, the interior is really incredible. And I love, of course, how customizable Land Rover makes the Range Rover Sport. There's so many different options And just the quality is very high, fit and finish is great, as we'd expect from a Range Rover Sport. Well, that's all we have for you guys today, and we'll look forward to bringing you more coverage on this all-new 2023 Land Rover Range Rover Sport in the future. All right.